Christine White in the Beads Incorporated studio. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are talking about memory wire bracelets. These are the simplest way to be on trend for the cool stacking effect you're seeing everywhere these days. What I love about this style is that it's a great way to use leftover beads and you'll get a truly eclectic look. Materials that you'll need to create this technique are bracelet-sized memory wire, about 5 to 6 coils, wire cutters. You don't want to use your nice flush cutters. You want to use like a heavy-duty wire cutter, round nose pliers, and beads of your choice. Memory wire comes pre-packaged in a coil, and it's usually sold by weight, so it can be kind of tricky to determine the length of your overall bracelet. We'll want to cut about 5 to 6 coils at least. You may even want to go a little bit longer. So we'll use our heavy-duty wire cutters because this wire is so rigid, and snip off our bracelet section that we'll be working with. We're going to use our round nose pliers, or you could potentially even use like a chain nose plier to curl over one end. That will be kind of our stopper on the end that'll hold all of our beads on. From there, we're ready to start stringing our beads. So I've got this pretty turquoise and gold combination, and we'll pull all of our beads off the strand, several at a time if we can, and stringing them onto our memory wire. I'm gonna work in sections, kind of doing color blocks. That's the best way to keep it from getting too random, is to do large sections of color at a time. Working several beads on and holding them in between your fingers with the holes lined up can also be a good time saver as well. So if you're pulling them off of strands, you can usually transfer them pretty well. You want to push them all the way down to the end and then just keep stringing the rest of your colors, switching back and forth from different elements. Now that you've strung all of your beads, you're going to leave yourself at least ½ an inch or so at the end for us to turn our wire over and make that same loop that we did at the beginning. So we'll use our round nose pliers and just curl that end in. We want to use really strong, deliberate actions there because this wire is tough. So we made our loop there, and we can leave that just as is, just the little ring, or we can add a decorative charm. So what I've done on our sample here, and what I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do, is add a couple of little charms. You can even add tassels or little head pins, anything that you can think of to really dress this up. I'm gonna add those little bells to my jump ring, and then just close my jump ring and do the same thing on the other side. And there you go. Thank you so much for joining me in the Beads Incorporated studio. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons below. Let me know your feedback in the comment section, and be sure to check out all of my other jewelry making videos.